Living, Eugene. I am Kathy Day, and I'm your practitioner of the day today, and I will be leading this morning's meditation. So please take this time for yourself to be present right here and right now, to take this time to breathe in deep. Breathe in love and breathe out resistance. Breathe in love. Take a deep, deep breath. And breathe out resistance. Right here and right now, we call our energy back from all the places where we've left it this week. To call it back to this present moment, to be here for us when we can use it. Breathe in love and breathe out resistance. Take this time to relax your face and your neck. Breathe in and relax your shoulders. Let them fall. Relax your back and your chest, your belly and your hips. Relax your arms and send that relaxation all the way down to each and every fingertip. Breathe in and send relaxation down to your thighs, your knees and your calves. And send that love that you're breathing in all the way down to every single toe. We are sitting and supported in our chairs. And as surely as we are supported by our chairs, we are supported by life, by the one universal presence that expresses as all creation. It expresses through us, through our bodies, through every cell and atom. And it is constantly changing, growing, evolving. Nothing stays static for very long. We're always evolving. And as this impulse for life moves through us, the old definitions of what and who we are can no longer contain what we are becoming in this instant. So the old definitions, the old labels, and some of the old roles fall away and drift to the ground like autumn leaves falling from the trees, only to be converted to energy for our greater use in the coming spring, the coming time of growth. Winter is a dormant time, but even in its dormancy, there is life pulsing through everything. The rebuilding of the rootstock, our foundations we take this time to set our intentions for this year, for this month, for this minute. We set our intentions for growth, for love, for support, to see evidence of love and harmony in the world around us, to see beauty wherever we go. For whatever we set our intention to see, we will surely see. And if our intentions are caught up in our worries and fears, we will see evidence of them as well. So we let them fall, just easily and effortlessly, so we can embrace a higher picture of what and who we are. For we are the divine in expression. And the avenues through which it courses through us are the ones we allow. So decide to allow greater. To allow more expression of health, more expression of peace, greater expression of prosperity. Open to peace unfolding in your experience. That knowing that all is well. Open to joy. The quiet contentment joy. The joy in being in the right place at the right time. Or even the exuberant joy that bursts forth from you in pep in your step and a joyful laugh. Simmer in this great pool of love in which we are surrounded. And all the qualities of the divine are there with us. We're swimming in it. And we open and select the bits that delight us, the bits that encourage us, the bits that move us in whatever direction we wish to pursue. We allow greater flow through every aspect of our lives. And that flow pushing out anything that is not us. Pushing out and letting fall all that no longer serves us. We embrace a new idea. Think of yourself as a small chicken within the eggshell. And as the force of life is pushing through that living creature within the shell, there comes a point where the shell can no longer stand. And it must break open, and it must fall away in order for this little chick to grow into its fullness. The shell is our old container, our old limitations. And as we step into this new year, if we can imagine more, we can experience greater. And as this life, which is always urged to grow in new and exciting directions, pulses through us, when we grow to where our old container can no longer hold, it too must break and fall away in order for us to experience the fullness of our next great idea. We give thanks at the ease and grace of this process that has been unfolding in life, in nature, within us, for all the time we've been alive and all the time before. Life urged to grow, urged to expand, urged to become something greater. And this urge moves through us. So we let go of the old and embrace the new. Knowing it is the flow of life moving through us. Life and light, peace and power, beauty and joy. These are the divine attributes, and we, as seeds of the divine, are also light and love and life and peace and beauty and joy and expression. So we get ourselves, our ideas, those old ideas, out of the way to embrace our divinity, our perfection, our power and authority to choose. And we know if ever we need an inspiration or a greater idea, that in being open to it, the universe will provide. Easily and effortlessly, in ways we understand. Breathe in love. And breathe out any resistance. Breathe in love. Call yourself back to this present moment. Breathe in love. Release and let go. and welcome back. Thank you.
Thanks, Maggie. We're here at the Center for Spiritual Living, and whether you're here in the sanctuary with us or at home, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a place of love and celebration. Thank you for joining us. I'm Alice, one of your joy notes.
And I'm Leah.
I'm Donovan.
And we're going to ask everyone to rise, and we're going to start with a couple of goodies. God is where I am. God is where I am. Wherever I go, whatever I do, God is where I am. Love is where I am. Love is where I am. Wherever I go, whatever I do, love is where I am. Peace is where I am. Peace is where I am. Wherever I go, whatever I do, peace is where I am. Joy is where I am. Joy is where I am. Wherever I go, whatever I do, joy is where I am. God is where I am. God is where I am. Wherever I go, whatever I do, God is where I am. Oh, wonderful. Go ahead and turn towards your neighbor, greet them, introduce yourself, love them.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll just watch you from when you come up. Or we stay.
Oh, we stay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do after this. We do this other one, and then we sit down until the ending. Yes.
I'm glad the melodies are simple. I haven't done this before. They're adding to it.
Yeah. This one. I got it. It drops low somewhere. Voice is yeah. Just.
You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are, and all you do is a blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice of spirit on earth, and who we are, and all we do is a blessing to the world. I am the heart, I am the hands, I am the voice of spirit on earth, and all I am, and all I do is a blessing to the world.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Danu. I am a practitioner student here, and I'm so happy to see you all. And this is my first time seeing you in the new year, so Happy New Year. And also hello to everyone that's joining us from home remotely. We see you and we appreciate you. And if you happen to be here for your first time, you can fill out this blue sheet we have in the lobby. Just give us your contact info. You can get signed up for our newsletter. That's the best way to stay up to date on all of our classes, service opportunities, and other services we offer here for you. And here at this center, we know that spiritually empowered people live richer, fuller lives. So we use, heck yeah, we do. So we use the principles of science of mind to inspire minds, open hearts, and empower lives. And now I'm going to read for you our vision, or part of our, not our vision, forgive me, declaration of our principles. So our principle for today is personal immortality. We believe in the eternality, the immortality, and the continuity of the individual soul, forever and ever expanding. And I'd like to introduce our practitioner of the day, Kathy Day, and also give a shout out to Maggie Covarrubias for holding high watch for us. And come on up, Kathy, and we'll sing one more song.
We are one. We are one. I am you, you are me. We are one. And in this unity, we all live in harmony, and peace has come. For we are one. We are one. We are one. I am you, you are me. We are one. And in this unity, we all live in harmony, and peace has come. For we are one.
My name is Kathy Day, and thanks to the applications of the teachings of the center, I get to celebrate a happy Kathy Day every day. It's a good thing. So right at this instant, we take this time to remember that there is only one life, one power, one presence, expressing through all life, all creation, and more and more. And it is expressing through each and every one of us. It is expressing through me now. In all its attributes, I am love, I am light, I am power, I am peace, I am beauty, I am joy. And remembering my connection, unbreakable, forever connection with the spirit of life, the spirit of all there is. I know that I am guided to be at the right place at the right time in every moment. And I'm guided to be here today. I am open and receptive to this morning's message, to the vibrations and harmonies and words of the music, for the inspiration and the vibration of goodness that is here for me, in support, in love, in acceptance. And I let it have its way with me to make me feel supported in my greater expression of life, and it is good. I give thanks for this community, for its teachers. I give thanks for this technology that allows us to connect with each other and with the world, knowing that I am blessed in it all. So I release this treatment to the law of mind that takes its impress and knows what to do and how to do it to make it so right here and right now. And please join with me in, and so it is. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. And now I'm going to read aloud for you our affirmation of the day. I will read it once aloud, and then you can repeat it once more with me if you choose. The one infinite life that shaped the universe and everything in it is my life. Divine intelligence expresses through me as me. I am open to the vitality of life. And if you choose, repeat it with me. The one infinite life that shaped the universe and everything in it is my life. Divine intelligence expresses through me as me. I am open to the vitality of life. And our theme this month is Root and Reboot. And gracing us today with her talk is Reverend Trish, and our talk title is The Internal Song. And before we get started, we've got a special musical guest today, Donovan Wirtz. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we on? Check, check, check. All right. So, whoa, where are you from? What? Check, check. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you for this opportunity to sing. This one's kind of a nice meditative one, so ready when you are. Check. I am light, I am light. 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 I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I'm not my age. I'm not my race, my soul inside is all light. All light, all light, all light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light. I am light. I am light. We are divinity defined. We are the God on the inside. We are a star, a piece of it all. We are light. We are light. We are light. We are light. We are light.
opening. I am opening to the sense of understanding of what it is that resides within me. I am opening to understanding the amazing creation that I am. I allow these words to sit on me, to my heart, to my soul, to my body, and see how they feel as I recognize the truth in those words. I am opening. I am opening to all that is new, to all that can be revisited and rediscovered. I am no longer opening. I am open. And so it is. Good morning, everyone. I'm Reverend Trish, and I'm delighted to be up here with you this morning. I'm always excited because of the fact that I never know what I'm going to hear, because I never know what I'm going to say, no matter what I've written. It's like sometimes I even wonder why I bother and to research and to look at things, and I finally come to the conclusion that the reason I do all of that is because so I can be clear about what do I really think about what I'm saying. What's my take on it? If I don't know what I think, then how am I going to be able to stand up here and share with you my process of learning? I've been learning for 26 years as a minister, and I think that there's still a whole lot more to go, no matter how I do it. This year has been deemed with a theme called Living Out Loud. And I started with that, and I thought, what does that really mean? I think I pretty much live my life out loud. I assume everybody else kind of shows up for their life as well. But what we're being asked to do, according to me, is that we need to step out to how we've been playing this game of life. No matter what we've been doing that has worked for us so far, we're being asked to step beyond that. Let's see what's around the corner. Not just stopping at the wall where we always do stop, where we identify, we go, okay, this is the end, this is as far as I go, this is how I do it. We're being asked to do it differently. We're being asked to do it in a more expanded way. They say that if you take your hands, if you look at your hands, I'm going to invite you to do that. Of course, thank you, God, I like this. Put your hands together and just fold them and look at the thumb that you have on top. Okay, how many have the right thumb on top? Raise your hand. How many have the left? Aha, see? Now I want you to open your hands and I want you to reverse the thumbs. So close your hands again and put the opposite thumb on top. Doesn't feel right, does it? Why do you think it doesn't feel right? Because it's not the way we normally do it. We go through life on this kind of semi-hypnotic state. And we say, how I do it, left thumb on top, always. I had to think about that. Okay, how do I do that? I have to do it. We're being asked to do that. We're being asked to move into that not automatic, a little discomfort, but seeing and doing something new or in a new way. You know, everything we've done in our life has been absolutely perfect for us. And I know that when we go back and we look at our past, we go, oh, I wish that hadn't happened and this hadn't happened. You know what? It happened because you drew it into your life. There was a lesson in there for you to learn. And once you learned it, you don't have to do it again. But we're not all that bright sometimes. I'm speaking for myself. I need to just kind of go, oh yeah, I've got that. And then I do it again over here. Oh, I thought I got that. I didn't. But I'm always growing and learning and accepting who I am. Am I perfect? I'd like to think so. And if you asked my kids, they'd be so busy laughing they couldn't answer you. My mother, as we all have those situations. We're being asked to live life differently. Does sound a little scary sometimes to think that I've gone through 50 years, 60 years, 30 years, and this is the way I do. I don't have to think about it anymore. But the idea is to be present in our lives, to know that we are the ones that have control over the experiences that we have in it. And it's by our choices that those experiences show up. In looking over experiences over my life, and I had a birthday recently, you know, and when you get to a certain point, they begin to be really important. And you really look forward to them and you hope you're going to be there to celebrate them. So when the body gets a little stiffer and you can't move as fast and you can't think as fast and you can't remember as well, okay? But since we do know that each one of us is responsible for their own life, and we create our life by many things, by our actions, by our words, by our thoughts, our continually automatic thoughts and ways of doing things, ways of thinking about things, ways of being, just on an everyday basis. But those experiences are really a wonderful thing that we need to have in our life. Because those experiences act like a thermometer. And they let us know what's going on the inside by what is being reflected on the outside. I don't like that statement. I made it, and I know it's true, and I don't like it. But you know what? It's necessary. It's necessary for us to remember that we are this life. It is our life. It is not someone else telling us how to live it. But until we know who we are, until we understand the inner song that we have inside of us, we are not going to ever move up to the potential that has been given to us, that we have come to this birth experience to show and to share. If the experiences in your life are bringing you joy and are bringing you peace and abundance and love, then you're doing good, because all is well. All is well. You're right in that good range. And if they're bringing you sadness or anxiety or feelings of lack or unhappiness, they can be changed. And they can be changed by imagining something different, about being clear about what is it you do want to experience in your life. Along with that, you must be trusting in the process of how life unfolds in perfect divine right order, and God is never late. You always receive the blessing that is there for you to move you and to help you express your divine self. As we let go of pushing and shoving through life and allow ourselves to sit in the silence and to open ourselves up to gatherings, to classes, to people around us who see the potential for life in every single experience, then we know that anything is possible. Everything is possible. Dr. Holmes said that we can only take in what we can imagine. And in the Science of Mind textbook, it says, the universe could pour all of the knowledge over your head, and you would still only get the part that you were ready to receive. It isn't how much knowledge you have. It's where are you in your openness. Our song, I am opening. I am opening. Every morning we wake up to the I am opening to the day before me. That is a clean slate. What do I want to see at the end of the day? How do I want it to be? What do I want to say about my day? I design my days every morning when I wake up. Before I never lift my head off the pillow and share. And what I say is, thank you. Thank you for this beautiful day I'm about to experience. That I know each and everything that comes into my life is full of joy and happiness. And as I receive, I give. As I give, I receive. I am so grateful for this day. And then I roll over and go to sleep again. It takes me a while. I want to die, because here's what I found out. Honestly, yeah, I know. When I say that, I say it out loud because I want to hear it. I don't want to think it. I just don't want to keep it here. I want to hear it. And they say that when you say things in your voice and you hear your voice say it, it goes into a different part of your brain. And so it anchors in a better way. But then I want to roll over and I want to think about what I just not only said, but felt. How did I feel about what I just said and what I just heard? Does it feel right? The feeling is the final thermometer. That's what's going to register what you truly believe is true for you. Not only did Dr. Holmes say that about we can only take in what we can imagine. If you don't believe something is possible or that there's a ceiling in your life, that the universe has said you can only have so much, you've done this. You've created this box around you. But I want you to remember that no matter what you have done in the past, what you are doing right now, in this next moment you can change it. Because those walls that you build around yourself are not solid. They're not solid. All you have to do is push on them. I'm the one in control of my life. You are the ones in control of your life. Never let or never give your life decision and how it's going to be and how you're going to live it over to someone else. Even the person who is the most, wants the best for you still cannot make the final decisions that are right for you because no one knows them. And you're not always sure from yourself, but you're the one that has all of your answers. When we were born, we have so many things inside of us. I recently had a baby born 6 months ago in our family, and I said to the father, who's my grandson, I said to him, you know that in this first year, she is going to learn more than she will ever learn in any other year in her life. She'll learn how to roll over, to walk, to talk, to crawl, to eat, to recognize, to see, to hear, and to find her fingers and her toes. There is no other year in your life that you will ever learn that much about it. What is it inside of a baby that never goes away? So we're all babies with that same drive, desire, instinct that makes them learn and move from one thing to another. No one's teaching them. They don't have a self-help book to read. They don't have an instruction book to read. The manual didn't come with it. What is it? It's the innate spiritual power that we're born with, that each of us is born with. And we never lose. We never lose. I don't care how many birthdays you've had. You never lose it. You are, always remember, you are that still inside of you is that child. It's that child with the excitement of life, with the adventure of life, with the opportunity to go, wow, what's next? Oh, this is so much fun. Never say no to anything that you have not experienced before. You can say no the second time, but you shouldn't say no the first time. And you might want to sometimes as well. Einstein said imagination is more important than knowledge. I think most of us have heard that before, but I think it's kind of an interesting statement. Imagination is more important than knowledge because I know what I know and that's my limitation. But what can I imagine? What can I imagine for my life that isn't in it now, or I would like more of it in my life now? Imagination, playtime, that's our child quality. That's really spirit. It's that internal song that we have that is guiding us. Just as every building needs a foundation to hold up the structure so that it will last for decades, we also need a strong foundation to create the most amazing life of joy, of peace, of beauty, of abundance and love. And we have one already. It's called the thing itself. It's that inner knowing, it's that power, it's that present, it's God, it's spirit, it's divine intelligence. There are so many words for it, but it all comes down to meaning that essence inside of you that gave you life, that chose you, and it chose you with an assignment to do. It chose you with an assignment to be, and that is for me to be sharing with everyone. And I think that's where all of us, we give service by showing up as us because there's no one else like us. Once they made us, they broke the mold. Isn't that lovely? William James, I must say this is one of my favorite quotes, who's the father of psychology, said this. He stated that the two most important days in a person's life is the day they are born and the day they find out why. The day they are born and the day they find out why. I think we go through life always trying to find out the why. We get glimpses of it, but not often enough sometimes. But it's by your choosing that you can have more glimpses until those glimpses grow into being who you are. As we allow this divine intelligence within us, that's the center of our being. It's the creative force in our life. We begin having a deeper understanding about us, about our essence, our why. As we listen to our song, and we dance and we sing and we laugh and we're joyful, then we are being a gracious receiver of all of the blessings that have been given to us by the Creator. I love life. I think life is wonderful. I think it's simple. I think we're the ones that, and speaking for myself always, is that I get in my own way. When I think things should be a certain way, look a certain way, should come this way, this person should do this and that person should do that. That's not my business. That's not my job. My job is, let me find out who I am. That takes 100% of my time. Just honestly, to stay kind, to be gracious, to be pleasant, to know that I know what I know, but in order to know more, I need to listen to you. I need to hear you tell me who you are, to learn from you. This teaching allows us to be with people who are willing to share, who are willing to say, this is who I am, warts and all. Because it doesn't matter, you're beautiful. So as we go through life and we see the experiences in our life, if we find that there's an area that is lacking, is not as good as we like it, don't despair. Just step back and say, what do I want in its place? What do I want in its place? Make that choice, make that statement, and then know you've placed your order, and know that everything shows up, divine right order, and God is never late. Remember that. You are not doing this life alone. You have a universe that always says yes to you. And I'm now saying yes to you. Go out and do all the things you want to do. Live, laugh, be that child inside of you. Allow yourself to take off the burden of adulthood, because it doesn't feel good. And it doesn't get any better the longer you have it. So thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate you so much allowing God and I to speak to you today. And so it is. Come. You're welcome.
This is the great time of the service where we turn the microphone on, yes. And we bless our offering. I'm a board member here at Center for Spiritual Living as well as a practitioner. And I want to give thanks to all the people who have given to this center over the years that allowed it to be here when I moved up into this area 2.5 years ago. And what a blessing it has been to be part of this community. So I tithe. I've tithed for years to my spiritual center. And it just feels good. It feels right. And that's why I do it. So right now, if you can take your offering and hold it over your heart and just say, I bless this offering with my love. I give it freely and fully. I know it goes out into the world and does great work. And returns to me, pressed down and overflowing. And so it is. Thank you.
Everything in this world goes around, creeping with abundance, knows no bounds. Give it giving and receiving, we circulate the love with gratitude. It's always enough. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for the suffering. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for everything. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks with this offering. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for everything.
I'm giving thanks. I have permagrin here. This is fun. Thank you, guys. All right, tiptoe through the tulips. Is that? We might be all right. This is a song actually by my good friend John West over at Unity. So we do it as a congregational song, but I just thought it was really pretty perfect for today. So I hope you like it. Hear the wind blow through the window, calling my soul, come out. From the small rooms, from the dark moods, calling my soul, come out. So I open wide the door, walk upon a windy shore, knowing that my life is more than I dreamed. Waves of love arise in me, sprays of joy collide with me. I am waking up to more than I dreamed. Hear the wren sing, hear the chimes ring, calling my soul, come out. From the sad tunes, from the old wounds, calling my soul, come out. So I open wide the door, walk upon a windy shore, knowing that my life is more than I dreamed. Waves of love arise in me, sprays of joy collide with me. I am waking up to more than I dreamed. Hear the wind blow through the window, calling my soul, sing out. In my small room, in my dark mood, letting my soul sing out. I'm a part of heaven's choir. I'm alive with God's own fire. I am waking up to more than I dreamed. I'm a part of heaven's choir. I'm alive with God's own fire. I am waking up to more than I dreamed. More than I dreamed. More than I dreamed.
It is lovely to have you back with us, Donovan. It feels good. It's time. It's time. Yes. And I think I've got a bunch of stuff here. I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm lost. Hi, I'm Linda. I'm the lead pastor, and I don't know what's going on. How's that? Good. That's okay. It's all really, really good. First off, I realized when I was selecting songs and everything, I totally and completely spaced that this is Martin Luther King Day. And so we didn't do anything to honor that, and just want you in your own way, shape, and form. I believe, Faith, is there something happening this afternoon, or was that yesterday?
Okay, there's going to be some marches tomorrow, starting at Autzen Stadium and winding up at the Holt Center. And so if you find a way that you want to get involved in it, please look to your heart and see if that's what calls you, and find a place to go. Announcement time. It's been a big weekend. We did the memorial for Robert Coates yesterday, and if you were unable to attend, it is online, so you can watch it. And I have a secret, so don't tell anybody, okay? Ignore the fact that we're being recorded, but we have Robert's ashes. And thank you to all of you who donated and made it possible for us to get them from the mortuary. And what we're going to do when concert season starts is, those of you who are going to concerts at the Cuthbert, out in the amphitheater, we want you to take a little baggie of Robert with you and just sort of surreptitiously leave him on the ground so he can always be where the music is. So just talk to me if you get a ticket to a concert, let us know and I'll help you out. Give you a bag of goodies. Okay, this week, Kathy Day is hosting the new our monthly movie, and this is actually an incredibly metaphysical movie. And if you haven't watched it before, you need to watch it, because basically what it tells you is your life will never change until you do. And so, I know I've given away the whole plot now, but I think most of us have seen it before. But it would be a great team. So at 6:45 this coming Friday, yeah, it's this Friday, yeah, woo. Come on down. There'll be a couple of short films, and then Kathy will lead a discussion after the main movie. So be part of that. Then we've got a lot of really cool things. On Tuesdays at 10:30 is the men's coffee at Alon Brothers in Fifth Street Market. Wednesday evening is the gathering with with Linda and Donna and all the other people. We're doing a clothing drive, a warm clothing drive. So if you have any warm clothing, please bring it between now and February so we can get it out to people. Socks, shoes, mittens, muffs, sweats, jackets, whatever. The stitchery needlework thing will be next Sunday after the service. And next Saturday from 4 to 6, our beloved Astrid will be leading a death and dessert discussion about life and how it ends and what we can do. And so, and there are many opportunities for service. And I want just right now to say, I know it's Sunday. I know you have plans. I know you want to get home. I know you got stuff you'd like to do. And we're doing something incredibly, incredibly sacred right now. In about 20 minutes, we'll be doing the installation of our new staff ministers, Donna Starr and Linda Lundry Starr. And if you could just kind of, when the service is over, just do a quick bio needs break, and then come back and get seated so we can start at 11:40. And it's going to take a half hour to 40 minutes to do the service. And then Astrid, amongst their other skills, is an incredible cook. And I don't know if when you came in you were kind of smelling aromas coming out of the kitchen. All of that is here for you after. So you will be compensated with food. If you feed them, they will come. So I really, really, from the depths of my soul, encourage you to make the time, to give yourself the time, to bless yourselves with the time of this holy moment that we're going to be creating here to honor and welcome these two beautiful fledgling ministers. I mean, they just passed their exams in October. They're little baby birdies. Yeah, so if you can join us for that, please, please, please do. And now, Reverend Trish, if you would, not Reverend Trish, no, Kathy Day.
Can I just jump in here for a minute?
Yes, you may, Pam.
I can stay, I want to stay, and I can do that if there's anybody that can take me home to Greer Garden, which on Good Pasture
We got you covered. We got you covered. Pam, you got it right. Anybody else needs a ride? You need to go pick somebody up. Go get them and bring them here. Anyway, Kathy's going to talk about the practitioners. Then we're going to do our closing song. Then we're going to do a quick bio needs break. And then those of us are going to come back completely transformed. You won't know us.
Hi, I don't know if you're new here or if you don't know or if you've forgotten. We have a wonderful group of practitioners here at this center, and our practitioner team has trained for years and passed tests and interviews and demonstrations of, or verification of demonstrations to be here to know the truth of you. So if you have any condition in your life that you would like changed, or improved, or if you have something good and grand happening in your life and you're looking to expand upon it and stuff, please see one of our practitioners for a little miracle minute. I will be up here and the other practitioners will be by the windows. I'd like the practitioners to please stand up so that you can recognize and introduce yourself. So you want to
Reverend Trish, Miss Reverend Linda, Betty Cook, Mexico Olivia, Linda, let me start.
Brady Gates.
and Kathy Day.
I forgot something again. Surprise, surprise. Betty Cook is here today. Betty Cook is our former youth director. She now lives in Missouri, and she will continue to be living in Missouri for a while, but she has returned her practitioner license to us. And so she will be participating in our practitioner meetings. She'll be doing online practitioner stuff for us. And when she found out that Christy and Jack are doing the retreat this year, she's made reservations already to come and be here for that the first week in June. So I just want to welcome back. I forgot to honor, I apologize for not remembering to honor Betty Cook for being here.
So take advantage of this opportunity to have somebody pray and know the very best, the very brightest for you.
Okay, please stand.
It's all right.
Say it's all right.
It's all right. Have a good time. 'Cause it's all right. Whoa, it's all right.
Now listen to the beat.
And kind of pat your feet. You've got a soul that everybody knows that it's all right. Whoa, it's all right. When you wake up early in the morning, feeling sad like so many others do, just hum a little soul, make life your goal, and surely something's got to come to you. Say it's all right. Say it's all right. It's all right. Have a good time. 'Cause it's all right. Whoa, it's all right. That was fun. Thanks.